Wow, lighting. So Lee's bringing me the lighting source because the lighting's horrible. But look, we're gonna fix it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine till somebody loses light, and then it's not fine anymore. Here he comes, save the day. He always saves the day. Lee, that is. Is there some type of tissue or something right there that I can wipe this camera off? Seems to be always. Oh, he pulled something out of his pocket, folks. Oh my. Look, no hands.
You want to use that? You can use your phone too.
I can. Lee says I can use my phone, but
I can show you do that later.
we'll do that later.
All right.
We're all right. We're
Love
all
it.
right. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Kiki. Um, you're taking him. He doesn't have to be there till 20 after, but he should be a little bit early. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cameron, Cameron's going to the gym to work out with his hockey coach, who is a personal trainer, and Cameron is a little out of shape. He's had a broken arm now for about a month. Can you believe it's been a month? It's been a month. And anyway, so that's happening. He gets his cast off in 3 weeks, so that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I should have got ready for before I got on video. It is what it is, y'all. I should have fixed myself, but I really don't care. Hi Alice. Hi guys. Yeah, happy Monday. It's been like a busy one. I'm trying to get caught up on some things and so I can relax a little bit, but just got to get caught up on some things in the kitchen, and then um, all is well. All is well. We had a really, really cool weekend up at a little tiny festival. It's actually we follow a band called Bumpin' Uglies, and they're really, really, really cool dudes, and um, we are really big fans and friends with these guys, and we just love them. We've had them stay at our home before on the way to and from somewhere. Um, and this weekend was what they called the Uglies Family Reunion. So a lot of us fans get together and we are all sort of family. It's a little community and we gather together. And the lead singer was there and he's uh, the voice is just absolutely amazing. But anyway, there's that. Hi, Danny. So look, guys. So like Lee and I have been talking a lot about this showing of our journey, right? So we're gonna show our journey. We're gonna watch it with some people. Um, we are going to um, we're going. We've already um, two of our VIP members have already um, been in a little a little thing that we formed where we got on Zoom and we watched one of our videos already. Not the journey videos, just a regular video on a regular subject. And they picked one. I can't remember off the top of my head right now which one it was, but I don't remember the names of them. But anyway, we watched it with them, and they we were crying. Um, we were crying. Um, it brought up some things, and yeah, it brought up a little pain, little something. But it wasn't even one of our journey videos, which is odd. But in the video, we did relate to it a lot. So, um, and in the video, we talked a lot about our pain. So was interesting. But anyway, the viewing of those we're going to be that's this month. It's next week. We're going to sit down with our journey with video 1, and we are going to watch it. We've never watched our videos. We've never watched our journey. So we're going to go through, we're going to stop, we're going to rewind, we're going to answer questions, we're going to discuss. We're going to figure out, what it is, how our belief systems changed, how they're still the same in some areas, how we feel about that situation now versus then. So many different things that's going to come up. And yeah, so it's going to be a pretty moving experience. I'm pretty excited, I guess I should say, but also a little, we've been talking a lot about it, and I'm like, it's like going to be reliving it all over again, but through different eyes, right? So I hope that makes sense. Like we're going to watch it with different viewpoints, I guess, and possibly different belief systems, right? It's been 18 years. So we're going to go through all that journey again, all 30 videos. So there's only 29 now, but we're working on 30. So it's for 30 months. The program's for 30 months. You can get in on that. Our VIP members are already viewing other videos. They get to pick different videos that they want to watch with us and discuss. That's not a part of our journey, just some of our regular videos that we've put out. So we've already done that, and we've already had a little contest with our VIP members. So it's been pretty cool. And the program doesn't even start till next week. So we've already been, revving everybody up. And hi, Darlene. I'm great. I feel good. I feel awesome. So that's the deal for 30 months. You can get in at $111 a month, right? You can pay that, or you can be a VIP member and pay for all 30 months in advance, and you're already getting to pick the video of your choice, and we'll watch it with you and discuss. That's already happening. And we'll continue that through the next 30 months. We're going to send out a little gift, a cool little gifts to you every month for the next 30 months. You'll be getting something from Lee and Sherry in the mail. And there's super cool things that I've got to send out. Really super cool things. And that's going to be happening. You just get a discount on all kinds of programs and things. We are doing already a contest with our VIP members, and that have to do with our videos. So that's kind of cool. And there's a couple other things I just can't remember, but it's a pretty cool little program. And it's going to be pretty moving, and it's going to be pretty intense, right? After living it, to go back and watch it. And the interesting thing is, the coolest thing is, guys, there are things in these videos that we didn't mention. There are things that aren't in there that happened during these times, but we couldn't put everything in the videos because we'd still be making our video number 1 pretty much. But we're going to talk about things that happened, other things that played into the scenarios, that played into the things that happened in our lives that you guys don't even know about. So we're going to be talking about those things. We're going to be answering your questions. We're going to be stopping the video and rewinding. And I know I'm going to be one that says, "Wait a minute, what did you say?" Yeah. So I'm excited, but I'm also, I don't want to say I got fear. I don't want to say I got that, because I don't. It's I'm anxious. That's a good feeling. Like when I think about going through those things again, we're not physically going through them, right? But going through them again, but sitting next to Lee, right, is really going to be interesting and intense, right? So, gosh, if you guys really should. Hi, Hi, Beverly. You guys really should get in on that because it's going to be really fun and super cool. And I'm, I'm, I'm for one looking forward to it. But then again, next week I'm gonna be a little anxious. Fun times. We are also like in week 2, I believe, of our vulnerability series. Um, so if you still want to get in on that, you still can. So actually, this is week 3, I believe. It is week 3. I'm with the ladies or the female or um, those who identify as female, and then Lee's with the masculine energies. And this is the last week that goes down. And then the 4th week, next week, we're all going to be together, me and Lee and the masculine and feminine. And then after that next section, the next session after that is I'm with the masculine energies, Lee's with the feminine for the next 3 weeks. And then the last week, we all come together. So that's a super cool series on vulnerability. And it's already getting really deep. And you can certainly still get in on it. So it's still open to you. Um, if you're interested in the vulnerability series, put vulnerability in the subject line because I don't know where you can find it. I think you have to email us. I should know that, but I don't. So, hi, Michelle. Will you be watching your videos back live? That's I was just talking about that. Yes. So we're going to start from our journey in our playlist from video 1, and we're going to have it in a Zoom so we can all watch it together. We're going to watch it with the people that are in there, um, and we're going to be starting, stopping the video, asking questions, answering questions, things like that. And it's for 30 months because there's going to be 30 videos. There's 29 right now. And you can pay by month, which is $111 a month, or you can be a VIP member, which comes with a lot of cool stuff. You get a gift in the mail every month. You get to pick other videos that aren't in our journey, that aren't our regular videos, for us and you to all the VIP members to view and for us to go over them with you. You get a discount on some things, and we've already started with the VIP membership. We've already started with those people. They've already picked one video, and we watched it, and it was pretty intense and it was pretty interesting. Um, it was we cried. So you're going to really be seeing Lee and Sherry watch our journey for the very first time, um, since it's been recorded, and be in that moment with everybody, and really, really um, relive and go through it with each other in different emotions and different belief systems, and sitting next to each other and wondering how in the hell, why in the hell, and all those things are going to come up, right? And how we got through it is the ultimate tool, right? How we did it. Um, and the journey we went through when we had to do it, right? So you'll get to see us kind of doing our work as we progress along. And you'll see actually physical changes as we progress along, right? I feel like it seems like we're reverse aging the more and more I watch our, like, what are those little things? Thumbnails when I go through the videos, looking for something. I was looking for a video for a client that I was referring her to, and I was going through the thumbnails, going, "Whoa, the physical changes are insane to me to watch." It's interesting. Um, Hi, Twin Flame Power. Hi, Michelle. Okay, what a great idea. Love your journey story. So many synchronicities. Sorry to make you repeat. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm super excited about it. I really am excited about it. And not only excited about it, but I have anxiety about it too. That's what I was just telling them, that I just have a little bit of anxiety about it because I know it's going to be intense, and I know it's going to be deep. And even the video that we watched with the VIP members that we have already, um, they get to pick a video, whenever, right, we're going to come on and do a little contest, and the winner gets to pick a video, and that's already happened. So they picked a video, and we went back and we watched it with them, and you know um, I still felt a lot of the same ways that I was describing in that video, but there was other things that I didn't really resonate with anymore, that I didn't really feel that passionate about anymore. And there were some things in there that we talked about, when we were on our journey. And so looking at Lee going, I just don't understand why that happened, why you went in that direction, type of thing already. So that stuff's already happening when we're going through these videos. So it's pretty intense. And the spirit gave me the idea, just like the ideas of our other programs. And um spirit's been pushing me for probably a year and a half to do this, and I was becoming pretty stubborn in the fact that I didn't want to. Right? Who wants to do that? I don't want to do that. um and I knew that I felt that we weren't ready and to go through it. And then Lee said to me, well, it's not really going through it, right? We're sitting next to each other and holding each other through it, right? So that made me feel better. But yeah, so join us, guys. It's really going to be something. I know that um I talk about it a lot because I'm passionate about it, because I really, really, really think that it's going to be something that you're going to want to be a part of. It's pretty intense to go to watch those things, and the self-judgment that I'm going to go through, and I'm not going to hold it back. I'm just going to be like, guys, look, let me tell you what was going on in my life then. Right? So um it's going to, the interesting thing was what I was saying actually when you just came on. When you just came on, Michelle, what I was talking about really was the things that we didn't say, the things that we didn't explain all the details about, the details that we didn't say, right? Um, a lot of things that we didn't put in the videos, right? Because we would be talking forever. But a lot of things just weren't recorded, right? But we're going to come through these with all this cool new information, right? That go along with these videos, where you can start putting puzzle pieces together and be like, oh my God, we did the same thing. And I'm super, super, super excited about it. If you don't know that already, I'm really, really excited about it. So yeah, if you are, that's my husband. My husband's in the room. Great. Hi, Lee. I'm talking about you. So that, and I was letting everybody know that we're still taking people in the vulnerability classes that we're doing. And I am taking questions, and I am taking Cash App card readings. I will put that there. And I was doing that last week. It was so fun. It was so cool. Let me type this in. There it is. Hi, Lee. Tomorrow is Lee's birthday, everybody. And Lee, let me tell you, he's not here, so I can talk about him. He is here, actually. But Tomorrow is his birthday. Lee is the worst when it comes to this kind of mess. The worst. The worst. What do you want for your birthday? Oh my gosh. It's the conversation's worse than what do you want for dinner? Right? That whole conversation. What do you want for dinner? Okay. I love you. You upstairs? Are you here? Are you here? I thought you weren't supposed to leave. Anyway. I don't know. But anyway, he's so stubborn when it comes to this stuff. What do you want for your birthday? What do you want to do? Right? And I mean, he keeps saying that he wants to love on me. Well, I'm going to let him love on me regardless, right? But if he wants to love on me a little extra, that's great too. Score, even better, right? But what do you want? I get that that's what you want to do, and I'm cool with it, right? But like, what do you want to do? Right? While you're doing that, like, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go to dinner? Like, what do you want for your birthday? Nothing. I just want to be with you. And I get that. And I just want to be with you too. Can we just figure out, like, I don't know. Why do I get a man that is stubborn like that, guys? What? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? He'll never tell me. He'll never tell me. Oh, I do. I get all the choice. Right. If I have my choice, we're going one of two places. The place he's never been or the Chinese buffet. One or the other. You don't want me to choose. Oh no. We get me and my son love this pizza place up the street. And it's actually from my hometown, right? And it's from up in the Dayton area, right? So, but they put one in our hometown. They put one in the town we're in now, and it's like 5 minutes from here, and I love it, and so does Cameron. He loves it too. And it's not one of those pizza places that you want to get every day. It's one of those that when you get a taste for it, you get it. Lee doesn't like it, so we get that pizza when Lee can't eat for some reason, like if he's getting a colonoscopy or some shit like that, you know what I mean? This time he had 2 teeth pulled the other day. So he had 2 teeth pulled and couldn't eat. So, automatically Cameron was like, going over there. So we did that and we brought it back. So you know what? That might be where I take him. If he don't tell me what he wants to eat for his birthday, that's where I'm taking him. If it was up to him, he'd have peanut butter and jelly and banana pudding. True story. It really is true. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Chinese buffet. I'm really serious. If whatever it is you want, it's there. It is there. It's great. You really can't. If I'm remembering correctly, doesn't Lee love cars and car shows? Yeah, but there's no car show on a Tuesday night. And him and his car buddies and our big group, I call it a car cult because it kind of is. They got t-shirts and stickers. So it's sort of a cult. I mean, it kind of is car cult. But anyway, they get together. We all get together once a month for everybody's birthdays that's in that month. Well, our anniversaries this month. Lee's birthday's this month. My liverversary's this month, right? So we're celebrating with the car cult, and he calls it a car group. I call it a car cult. It is what it is. And just don't drink the Kool-Aid at the car show. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else. Don't drink the Kool-Aid at the car show. But I don't know what I was saying. I got distracted by telling you about the car. Yeah, but there's no car shows on Tuesday night. So what do I do? Chinese buffet. Um, I mean, I could take him to the casino, but neither one of us are gamblers. But don't they have a really good buffet in the casino? Don't they usually have a really good one, like with seafood and stuff on it too, at the casino? I think they do. We don't gamble though. We don't go. We don't go in those places. We just don't. You know what I mean? Money is money. A dollar bill is a dollar earned, and sometimes the dollar makes all the difference. I'm telling you. It's a car league, not cult. Well, okay, but I still like to call it a car cult. Um, how about a spa session for both of you? I might like that idea a lot. I might. That's a good idea. Couples massage. Happy birthday to me. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. Casino buffet. Don't they have lobster and everything? I swear, I think they did, but I don't know. We haven't been to the casino in years. What happened after COVID? Did they shut those buffets down like they did the Golden Corral? When they took the Golden Corral from us, that hurt people. That hurt. I'm just saying. I'm not even supposed to eat at buffets because we don't know how long the food's sitting out and bacteria grows. And I had a whole liver transplant and that whole thing. So I'm not even supposed to. And I'm searching out buffets. I freaking love them. That Chinese buffet right here, we might have to do for dinner tonight because we haven't had dinner time. Crab and lobster. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So I'm going to give him the choice. We can go. We can go. We can go to the casino, and maybe there's a band. If there's a band, I need to look that up. So I might do that. Maybe he quit watching and he won't know. I don't know. He said he was leaving. Maybe he left. Casino thing's a good idea. I like it. I do. Yep, get the blood circulating going, relax, some spas, have sensory pods, and you guys can meditate together in water. Oh, gosh, Kiki. Oh, Kiki, you are taking me away. That is a great idea. You know what? Couples massage, couples spa day, and probably the casino for dinner. Probably the casino. I'm gonna find out if they still have it. The buffet. I'm gonna find out. Yeah, steakhouse. I love steak, and I'm supposed to eat all that protein. But you know what? Um, I don't know. I don't want. I wouldn't want to take him to like a commercial one, right? Um, I wouldn't want to take him to a commercial one. I would want to take him to like, oh, this one in town he's never been to. Gosh, if you guys don't know anything about Jeff Ruby Steakhouse, but anyway, that's a whole other tax bracket for me. Um, that's a whole other tax bracket. But like steak you can cut with a fork, like you can cut with a fork, and you see all. Oh, I'm talking a lot about food. I must be hungry. It's dinner time. It is. Rent a car. One of his favorite models. He's got one of his favorite models. That's the problem. Um, that's the problem. You know what I should do because he loves her so much. His car. I should just let him drive her all day, all day long. Just let him drive his car up hills and down hills and around corners and up bridges. That's what he would like. Might just say, let's just drive in your car all day. Yeah, he would love that. It would love that. I just might do that. I can at least look at the trees. They're beautiful while we're doing that. Yep. Yes, Beverly, the Golden Corral. Man, that hurt. Look up best. Look up best. Oh, I know. Oh, I know what the best is around here. Let me tell you. Let him take you on an adventure in his car. It might be, yeah, but Tyler, I'm not even going to lie. When we get in that thing, I'm cool. But when he hits the gas pedal, I'm not. Like I feel my chest go back into the seat and I grab onto the handle here and I close my eyes and I'm scared. I'm physically terrified. I don't know why. I'm physically terrified of that car. I really am. It scares me. And I don't know. It's odd. That he has the utmost respect and he won't go too awful fast with me in it. I mean, I think he's hit 100 with me in it. What he does when I'm not in the car, I don't know. I have an idea, but I don't know. Watch this. That's it. Yeah. What's going on? Let him take you on. You know what? We have one of those adventure challenges. We do have one of those. We've never used it. We got like the camera that goes with it and all the film and everything. I think we got it as a gift. I might pull that out. We can go on an adventure challenge. I love that. Take a day trip to Michigan. Tyler, those trips to Michigan are usually for me. I hate to break that to you, buddy. We go to Michigan for me. When we come home for me. It's all for me. Yeah, it is. And I know he took the day off. I'll tell you what you can do. I'll be able to take him to dinner. Let's do cash app card readings. You get a card reading from me. Whatever you want to send, I'm going to give you a card reading. And I'll take my husband to dinner. You decide whether it's White Castle or the steakhouse. Let's do it. And let's answer some questions. What you guys got? Or a scavenger hunt and let him find cute gifts or messages everywhere. That's a good idea. I could do that. The scavenger hunt's a great idea. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, scavenger hunt's a great idea. But he's off. I could do it tonight. Does he work tonight? He might be in session when he gets home. Ooh. What if he's off and I can't hide those things? But would he really notice if I put like a little bag somewhere tonight? And a bag here and a bag there and a little bag? No, he wouldn't notice. He wouldn't. I could do that. I really could do that. I could get away with that. Hey, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do that. I don't think I could do all this, but I'm going to do that. Scavenger hunt. Yes, I think I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm now going to figure out where I'm going to put things. Should I put them on me? I don't know. I'm gonna figure that out though. I'll go on TikTok. They'll show me how to do it real quick. Like, yep, that's right. We have done nothing but just bullshit on here today, and I love that. I love that. That's just fine with me. For like 40 minutes, we've just bullshitted. And that's great. No, we didn't bullshit. I was talking to you about the journey videos and watching those. Does anybody have any questions about that? Because I really feel like I would be asking questions. I really feel like I do. I really feel like I would be like, why? Oh, like I was telling you too, that, we waited a long time, but before Spirit started poking me about it, probably about a year and a half ago. About 6 to 8 months after transplant. AT is what we call it around here. So when Lee tells me I did something real dumb, and I'll be like, "Is that BT or AT?" He's like, "Oh, it's BT." Well, if it was BT, then he's excused because he probably didn't know it anyway. But it was after transplant, about 6 to 8 months. So it'll be 2 years this month. So yeah, maybe a year and a half, something like that. Spirit's been getting on me, giving me dreams and kind of poking me and giving me little messages in my ear. And I didn't want to, so I didn't move on it. I didn't want to. So just that's all the excuse I have is I just didn't want to. And I probably still don't want to, but we're gonna. And I know that it's time. I feel that it's time to go through that again. So let's do it. And I would love to have you guys with me. I would love to have you with us. I would love to have you there watching us go through this again and answering your questions and answering our own questions. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Sometimes bullshitting is good for the soul. It usually always is, isn't it? When you're just sitting around talking about nothing. Which is a good Monday, right? You know what I've done today? We went to Lee and I went to a festival this past weekend, and it was a little one, like I was telling you about. And I have like a vendor booth, and in my vendor booth, I sell some rocks, some crystals, some cards, some things like that. Earrings, jewelry, little spiritual things like that. I also sell a lot of like marijuana funnies, like funny signs about marijuana, or tapestries, or ashtrays, or bowls, or grinders, things like that. All right. So I also have this other persona called the Canna Granny. Nevertheless, I bake a lot, right? So at this festival, the edibles that I had made and taken, like, I don't know, 50 or so nerd ropes and a bunch of gummies and a bunch of brownies and a bunch of candies that I make, take them up there, sell out of some things. So I had to come home and start baking and making candy. Like that, in my kitchen looks like a wreck because I am in the middle of it. It's horrible. Haven't eaten dinner. Cameron had to go to the gym. Lee didn't have any session tonight for some reason at 7. He usually always does, but I don't know what happened. But Cameron didn't have school today, so that he had to go to the school. Lee had session. I had to run Cameron to the school. We come home. Lee had to go get his driver's license. They renewed because his birthday is tomorrow. And it's just like we've been in passing all day. And he's at the gym, and I'm going to finish up here and finish up my candy making. And we're going to figure out dinner. And that's about what we're doing at the Pattersons tonight. We live a pretty freaking normal life around here. Pretty interesting. We really should have a reality show, you guys, because this is a hot mess over here. It's pretty cool. I'm making you hungry now. I'm in there making candy. Um, the problem is, um, there's nobody here to clean it up but me. Well, that's a lie too, because Lee will come in and help me clean up, and he knows damn well that I made the mess. But I'm not going to take advantage of that and not clean it up and make him do it. I'm just not that type of person. I'll go in there and I'll start cleaning it up, and he'll come and help, or I'll get it done before he gets home, and that's cool too. But Lee is really the perfect husband. I can't even take that away from him. He's pretty damn perfect for a husband. There's not really much I can complain about. I mean, his communication could be a little bit better at times, but I get it. He talks to people all day. So I kind of take that into consideration too. I give the man a break because he talks to people all day long and he absorbs people's energy. So he's got to decompress a little bit when he's done working. So, he's the best grandpa I've ever even laid eyes on. I mean, he just is the best papa. And I think Lee's probably what? How old is he tomorrow? 67, 68. How old is Lee? 60. He'll be 54. And I'm going to tell him that I told you that. Hi, Mike. Mike's going to tell him before I do. Aren't you, Mike? You're going to tell me? You're going to tell me I told Daddy's age on the video? You're going to tell? Are you going to tell? He's going to tell. He wants pet really bad. No, Lee's older than me, guys. Lee's older than me by a lot. He's older than me, like by 6 months. So he's gonna be older than me by 6 months. Yeah. Tomorrow he'll be 54. I'm 53. I'll catch up in June. And we'll be the same age. We're the same age now. Me and Lee are the same age. Tomorrow he'll be older than me by a lot. I tell everybody that a lot. It's by a lot. 67. I was like, damn, he looks good for his age. I might put a 67 on his cake tomorrow. I gotta get a cake. Maybe I'll bake one. Maybe I'll bake a note in it for the scavenger hunt. Put a note in the cake. I'll mess that up. He likes those nothing but cakes. You guys know what those are? Those are so good. We might have to do that. Nothing but cake. It is so good. So we might have to do that because he needs to have a proper birthday cake. And yeah, we'll figure out what we're doing. I'm just gonna let him guide me. Mike, easy. I'm on. Okay, can you see this? You hear him getting on the bell? All right, guys. I think. What time is it? Got about 10 minutes. We can sit here and bullshit some more. I haven't had one question. Not one. Everybody's questions have been answered out there. I am impressed. Everybody's answers have been given to them. The world should be in a better place, but it's not. We drove, which is why I look like I'm exhausted because I am. We drove home from Pennsylvania last night. It was way up on a mountain. There was no reception, and it was rainy. And it was awesome, though. It was awesome. But The shows were over about 7, yeah, ish, 7-ish. We packed up and drove home from Pennsylvania. And it was 4.5 hour drive. So we drove that last night. We got in a little bit, maybe at 12:30, perhaps. Got in at 12:30. Got in the bed. I had leg cramps all night long. I was jumping out of bed. I didn't sleep at all. I could close my eyes and go right to sleep right now. I could. It would look like a straight magic trick. I could lay down and fall asleep within seconds. But I have gummies to unmold in there. Oh man, Tyler, it was horrible. It was so bad. It was so bad. And you know what? We know people that were there that are from your area, that are from, yeah, from your area, um, right around your area, actually. And actually, that studio you went to, all friends of ours and Keenan's. So they drove from where you're at all the way there, all the way up to Pennsylvania. So I don't know how long the drive that was, but it was a long drive for us. It was a very long drive for us, but you know, Leonard, you know what we talked about? We talked about this damn course we're doing, watching these videos. We really was trying to remember everything from the beginning to like the first 6 months. We were trying to go back and remember a lot of things, and I'm like, I don't remember if that came before that, or we did that before that, or if you did that before that. Ooh, I don't feel like talking about that. And he would be like, oh, it's coming. And then we would try the whole like 4.5 hours. We were like trying to figure out like what came first, what came second, or what then happened. What's this say? Skip ads. I don't know what that says, but I'm going to. My twin flame and I spent some time together in Houston over the weekend, and a few things happened that weren't cool. I noticed some toxic behavior, so I haven't talked to her since. Neither of us wants to run away. How could we break the cycle? Um, well, I guess I need to know the things that aren't cool, right? That weren't cool. That's going to help a lot. But you don't have to say those here. Either sign up for a 30-minute with us at relationshipreinvent@gmail.com. Just say 30-minute. It's free. Talk to us for 30 minutes, and we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll help you break that cycle. Hi Sharon. Yes. Are you guys still going to have a retreat in Washington D.C., Maryland next? Yes. Here's the thing. I don't know. We're talking, I guess, tomorrow. We'd had to bring it down to one day because we were having issues with finding a place down there for like a 3-day sort of event, or like a 2.5-day event kind of thing. So at this point, you know, Lee and I were talking because we've had 4.5 hours, 8.5 or 9 hours to discuss everything in the world with driving back and forth to Pennsylvania. And, you know, we talked about it. And at this point, when we talk to the people that we're getting ready to talk to about it, that are helping us out in the thing, you know, at this point, I don't think there's enough time to do what we need to do and, you know, advertise and get word out and things like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We're planning on it, like it's still in the calendar. And we're really planning on 11/11. So if you're in the DC or Maryland area, you know, on 11/11, we will, we're really trying to be there on 11/11. So we'll make sure that when we do make the decision here, probably tomorrow, I believe we're talking to them, then we'll let you guys know for sure where it's going to be, what time, all the details, or yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to make that decision super soon. But it's still on our calendar, so that should tell you a little bit of something, that we're really trying to make it happen. We really want it to happen. For some reason, we feel called to really be in that area on 11/11. So we're going to really try to make it happen. That's what I really want you to know. I'm really trying to make it happen. Hi, Raven. So anyway, I'm going to take this opportunity and just let you guys know that we're still doing the vulnerability course. We're in week 3, but you can catch up by watching the videos that we record in the class. Wait a minute. I'm not recording my classes. Oh no. Anyway, that'll be a fun conversation with Lee. I don't know. Maybe I am. I don't know. Anyway, so we're doing those classes, and it's really cool. Right now, I'm with the masculine or with the feminine energies. Lee's with the masculine energies, and we are. Mouth is so dry. We are in the 3rd week, so I'm still doing that. Next week we'll all be together, Lee and I, and all the men and women. And then we're switching. I'll be with the masculine energies. He'll be with the feminine energies. And then the 4th one, we're going to switch back. So that's super cool. That'll be fun. Right, Sharon. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I'll let you know for sure. Yeah, one day I wouldn't make that drive for sure. I wouldn't. Because I want to come back to New York too. That's one of my goals, actually, to come back. And I don't know about driving. I don't think we can drive anymore to New York. We're going to have to fly because I can't. I have no patience with that mess. I mean, it's a lot. So yeah, but join us, guys. I'm really encouraging you to join us when we watch this journey. So again, for those of you who are here or haven't been here, and for those who have been, you can go ahead if you want to, because that's all I'm going to talk about, and then I'm going to get off. But it is what it is. But you probably are sick of hearing it. But it's diabetic things. It's my mouth just gets dry. So what we're doing is, and I'll talk about this real quick for those of you who just tuned in. We are going to be on the Zoom call, watching our journey from the playlist in our videos called Our Journey. It goes from the day we met, how we met, and we made videos talking about the journey, right? What we went through. So we're going to be watching all 30 of the videos. Right now there's 29, but we're going to be adding the 30th. We're going to be doing this for all 30 videos. We're going to be talking for twice a month. That is a grown dog. Sounded like an adolescent. I am embarrassed at my dog's bark. I really am. Craig, put some bass in your voice. Craig, you've just brought shame on our whole family. Craig. Oh, my apologies. He's a grown man. I don't know. I don't know why he sounds like an adolescent. He's grown. Oh, here comes this one talking smack. Craig, You've just brought shame, buddy. Shame on the whole family. Oh, get the table. Craig, buddy, get some bass in your. Maybe we neutered him too soon. Think his voice just never changed. It's embarrassing. Ugh. We love him, but ugh. Anyway. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna. Anyway, we're going to be watching our videos, starting with episode 1, going through everything we're talking about, rewinding, answering some questions, and letting the video go. Keep things like that. Then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that on the 3rd Saturday of the month. We're gonna do the viewing, and then on the 4th Sunday of the month. So, and we're gonna finish that up. Some videos it's gonna take watching it the next week, because we're going to have to be starting and stopping a lot in some of these videos going, what the hell? Things like that. And some of it's going to get emotional, and I may just need to walk away for a minute, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what kind of things it's going to bring up in us. I don't know. But we're going to watch that with you guys who are interested in sitting and watching it with us and asking live questions and being with us live during this. We are already excited. We're already working with our VIP members. They're already, one of the perks of being a VIP member is they can go to any of they get to pick. We had a contest already. The winner gets to pick any one of our videos. It's not in our journey, just a random video. And we watch it for the first time and together. And we do the same with that video. So it was quite the experience. I did cry during that one. It was a mess. But that's one of the perks of being a VIP member. And all you got to do to be a VIP member is pay for the whole 30 months in full. And you get a discount off that price. And you get a gift from us every month in the mail. Really, really cool gifts coming from us in the mail. Really, really neat things. And discounts off of our classes and courses. And then we're already running contests with VIP members, and the program hasn't even started. Don't even start till next week. So we're already doing some really cool things. And if you're really interested in watching this with us, you can pay monthly too. You don't have to pay it all in full. That's just for the VIP membership. You can pay $111 a month. $111 gets you started. We're going to watch it. I believe it's next Saturday. Maybe not this Saturday, next Saturday. Maybe this Saturday coming up. I don't know. I don't know. 3rd Saturday of the month, whenever that is. Hi Fairy. Hi Fairy. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So please join us, because I promise it's going to be emotionally charged. It's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be ups and downs. We're going to be in that energy. We're going to allow you in the energy of that and feeling those things with us. It's in live, so you can ask a question while the video is playing. Just be like, hey, I have a question about what you just said. And I'm wondering how much our belief systems will have changed and things. So it's I know how powerful it's going to be. That's why I love it so much. And that's why I want you guys with us, because I know how powerful it's going to be. And I really want to spread that energy. And I really want you guys to see and hear about the things that we didn't put in the videos. There's so much to add. There's so many different angles that we didn't put in there. There's so many details that we didn't talk about because it's shit. I mean, we were just trying to get a message out there, but there's so much that happened that we haven't talked about. So I'm really excited about those things, bringing up those things, and really being a part of, being able to let you guys know how that really made us feel. And it's just going to be a super vulnerable time for, I know, me personally, and I know Lee and I have talked about it. So I know, for Lee as well. So I'm really I'm really excited about it, but like I stated before, I've got anxiety too about it, just a little bit, but I'm fine with it. And it's just the first time we've ever going to be watching it. So it makes me a little anxious, right? But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Um, happy birthday to Lee tomorrow. I'm excited to wake up with my twin. And if you're interested in waking up with somebody that makes you happy, if you're interested in waking up with somebody who chooses you, and if you're interested in waking up with somebody who's just as happy to be waking up next to you, then you get a hold of me and I'll help you get there. Okay. I know how to do that. So, message me if you want a free 30-minute with me. Just put Sherry in the info line. If you're interested in the program, watching the videos with us, just send us an email. We're calling it, I think he's calling it a tell-all or a watch party. Either one of those you put in the subject line, and we'll answer those emails tonight. That's what I do after the video. I normally sit here for another like half an hour and go through the videos or go through the emails and try to get right back with you right away. So I'm also still doing medium readings and card readings. I'm all caught up on those, so I can book a couple more for this month and maybe a couple for next month. I do a medium reading for about a half an hour, and then you get a card reading for both decks. And I'm doing those for $111. So if you were interested in that, just put reading with Sherry in the subject line, relationshipreinvent@gmail.com. Any of the programs, I still do sexual abuse root camp. Lee's still running root camp. I believe he's running root camp special. Inquire about that if you're interested. And if you're interested in the vulnerability class or the tell-all, just send us an email and we'll get right back with you. Okay. All right. We love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. And everybody have a great night.